Hello and welcome to a little bit of a Tech Tuesday, but on a Monday update. So I'd like to just go through on how I made the podcast previously about Duncan's weekly update. And I'd like to give you an opportunity to try that out and show you how to do this on this little screen recording. So basically, what we've got here is Notebook LM, and it's at notebooklm.google.com. Now, Notebook LM is a free service. There is an app online, but you can use the browser just like I'm using as well. All you need is a simple Google account, and you can use your school account as well, which I'm using too. Now, with Notebook LM, all you do when you have notebooks, yours will be empty if you're using it for the first time. I've got a few things here. You can hit Create New. And once you hit Create New, you can upload your resources. So I downloaded Duncan's lovely weekly resource in my downloads, and I'm just going to upload that really quickly. And as it uploads, it's going to start processing. The AI is going to basically summarize it and try to identify the different features that are worth being pulled out of it. So basically what Notebook LM has done for me, it has given me a quick summary. It's given me some suggested comprehension questions. So if I'm using any kind of other PDF resource, you can always pose that to children too. And as well as you can create different things, for example, an FAQ, a study guide. So let's just quickly take a look at the study guide and let's see what that looks like too. Again, you always have to be mindful with AI that if you are using it, please make sure you know the resource that you're using so you can understand what's being processed and therefore being delivered to whoever is the recipient to make sure that it is accurate and informative and not just pure rubbish, which AI can produce sometimes. So yeah, there's a little study guide over here. It creates a little note for me, which I can go through and read on my own time if you want a quick summary. And it's a great thing if you're reading lots of science research papers as well. If you don't really have the time to read through all the different pages, you can throw it in here, see if it meets your needs, and that's it. Anyways, going back to the Principal Weekly Update, I've got the whole source guide over here, and what I can do is pull this up, go up to, bear with me, Notebook Guide, and how can I make that amazing podcast? So back down here, Notebook Guide, pull that up. As you can see, there's audio overview. You can customize it, and you can ask them to focus on certain things, or you can just ask them to generate it, which I'm going to do now. Now, it does take a little bit of time. It's going to use AI voices to help generate that. And basically, it can be quite long depending on what the source is of the information. So that's why it's worth customizing it sometimes. So we'll just let this load up. And sometimes it does take a while, so you might want to go away and come back a little bit later.
A few moments later.
All right. And now we are back after a moment of processing. It took about 5 minutes or so to process. And let's have a quick listen. I'm not sure if my microphone will be able to pick it up, but let's have a listen.
Welcome back, everybody. Today, we're going to be taking a deep dive into something pretty interesting.
Now, if it's too slow, you can, first of all, you can always download it. That's one thing. You can hit the 3 dots, you can download it. But if you don't download it, you can hit it to 2 times speed and play it, at a bit more accelerated pace.
A weekly update email sent to staff.
So what I'll do is, so you can have a listen to it as well. I have attached it to the email that I'm sending out. And feel free to give it a go. And it will be great for, not just yourselves, but also your students sometime down the line in the future. But I hope this helps you understand the power of Notebook LM. So thank you for listening and have a great day.